We spend most of our lives trying to check off all the boxes in the timelines we created for ourselves. Getting that promotion, making large purchases, increasing that paycheck, while possibly also chasing the clout. These are the ways of how I deal with the plateau. This is how I become unstuck.
One road to take, one life to live.
Do you ever feel stuck, unproductive, and unmotivated? I'm sure many people have gotten to this point, or have always been at this point, where you just don't know what to do. And this is coming from a person who's constantly distracted, doom scrolls, really unorganized, and feeling boredom with tasks that probably should be done later. Okay, so just a little background. I had a minor, maybe to major setback with my job this past year. I was a local traveling nurse. I block booked with facilities full-time around the area. And now with the pandemic being over, traveling nurses are not needed as much anymore, so my hours took a hard hit. I started content creation in 2022, a beauty channel specifically, but it hasn't gained as much attraction, unfortunately. But I've always had a passion for all things beauty and lifestyle. I had a goal this year to really focus on my content creation, to put in full-time work. I started the 1st of January, but like many, to be honest, I have been having a tough time to adjust because I was so used to getting up every day to do the job that I've been doing for so long. A job that I knew from the back of my hand. And now getting up just to go to my office to create. But how do I do that? How do I do that when I'm simply so distracted all the time? And I'm just not used to this completely different field and pace of work. I just feel stuck. This has been an ongoing problem for me ever since my job went down south, and I'm sure many of you have had similar experiences to mine. Even thinking about switching your life goals, careers, but still feeling kind of stuck. I guess you can say I've been feeling kind of worthless with this whole content creation thing, which led to these thoughts in the first place. I've been a nurse for over 10 years now. Things have dramatically changed since the pandemic, which most of you already know. Let's just say that things aren't how they used to be. Right now, I'm just trying to find a new meaning while trying to change some of my habits and mindset. So what has really helped me out with my content creation and basically getting over the feeling of feeling stuck, unproductive, and unmotivated is to basically just go out and do something. Even going to do something productive, like go to the grocery store. Or you can even go out to eat with a friend to help clear your mind. Ways I try to find motivation and to be more productive is to simply get something to eat. You can't think on an empty stomach. You can also do something as simple as just taking a walk along the park. Definitely helps you find some motivation.
I can tell you where the blue sky goes in the winter.
Being in the sunset can definitely clear your mind, because once you step out in the real world, your ideas start to become more clear, and you're not constantly stuck in your room and office all day trying to think of something. I feel like a lot of times when you just keep yourself cooped up in the house all day, that also kills your motivation, makes you unproductive, makes you feel stuck. Sometimes a change of pace, new scenery
Can immediately improve your mood, so then your thoughts start to become more clear and concise. Afterwards, you can become ready for anything.
And sticking with new good habits, like setting up your alarm at a certain time and getting up on time every day, drinking matcha instead of energy drinks. These simple habits can also make a difference in your productivity and motivation. Once you do these things, your mindset starts to shift to where you can make little changes in your life positively. So you can feel unstuck in any situation while also being more productive and motivated.